It's the best time of the year. Everybody's welcome here. Ooh, this is Christmas.
Hey friends, hey, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 13. In today's video, we are going to be getting a little delulu. We're going to be doing our 2023 wish list. More like things I wish I had in my cart already. So if you're interested in seeing what I have on my list, go ahead and keep on watching. All right, so I curated a small little list of things that I want. And I'm not even gonna say a 2023 wish list, I'm gonna say a manifestation 2024 list, okay? Because as I was writing these things down, I was like, all of this is attainable. All of this is very much attainable. I kind of talked about this today in the post that I made on Instagram when it comes to treating yourself. I'll go ahead and link that video in the description, but I just talked about the struggle that I have when it comes to treating myself. So this actually was really fun for me to actually curate a list of things that I want, and just seeing like the prices, the things like, yeah, some of the things are up there, but it is attainable. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this list. All right, so the first thing that I have on my list is a spa day. I put spa day, but I actually mean a spa weekend. Yeah, an entire weekend. There's a spa specifically in Chicago. I believe they have a few locations. I believe the first one was probably in New York, but I would love to go to Chicago because I'm also in the Midwest, and I believe it's pronounced air. It might be airy. Either way, air or airy, I want to be up in there. I really want to go to this spa specifically. I would love to have an entire weekend in Chicago and just make it an entire spa weekend, like a treat myself weekend, just relaxing, vibing, chilling, not working. Actually, I wouldn't mind vlogging it. It might be a good time, but you know what I mean? I just want a full-on spa experience. I've actually never been to a spa, and I've never had like a full spa day. I mean, I guess since I've never been to a spa, but this is definitely something that I want to do more of in 2024, and this is like top tier. That's why it's number one on my list. When I thought of things that I wanted on my wish list, relaxation, baby. I just want to be treated. So this is number one. I want to go to the Ancient Bath Spas in Chicago. Honestly, I'll go wherever, honestly. But that one in Chicago, super cute. I mean, look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. It is beautiful. So, so beautiful. And while I'm talking about taking trips to Chicago for a spa day, number two on my list is just trips in general. Just take me anywhere. Fly me out anywhere. The reason this also is high up on the list is because me and my husband actually have never been on an actual vacation outside of like family trips or trips with friends and stuff like that. We've never planned like our own real vacation. We've had like trips, but not a full-on vacation. That has to happen in 2024. But on top of that, I don't want just a trip with us. I also would like to do more traveling with the kids. So more family trips, like our family trips, for sure in 2024. I don't really have a place in mind, and that's just how thirsty I am to go anywhere. Baby, take me anywhere at this point. I just want to get out of Minnesota and be on an actual trip, or actual vacation, not a trip, an actual vacation where I'm enjoying myself, making memories with the ones that I love. I actually want to do 3 trips. Like if I could do 3 trips, that would actually be on my wish list. So a few with my husband, a few with the kids, and then I would love to do a solo trip as well. And of course the girlfriend trips. Ironically enough, the girlfriend trips always happen, but the ones with my husband, they never come through. So that definitely has to change in 2024. Part 3 is a series of different luxury items. So the first one being the YSL puffer chain bag. I honestly don't even care which one. Like, the bag is just so cute to me. I just really like this bag. It just always has been on my list. It's so cute. This is one of the bags that I really want. I really like the puffer bag. It's just, I think it's like real cute and casual. I feel like I could wear it and really get its wear out of that bag. I feel like it's an everyday bag. To me, it would be an everyday style type of bag. I also like the really large YSL leather chain shoulder bag. So the reason I'm obsessed with this bag is because of Janae. Naylor, Hilo Lux, and Chi. The fact that they both had those bags on that in that TikTok, y'all know what video I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and post it right here. They ate it. I absolutely love that bag. Do I travel? I mean, I actually did a lot of traveling this year, so maybe I can make it make sense. I can grow math my way into it because I feel like it is the perfect statement travel bag. Like, are you kidding me? I love this bag. That definitely had to be on my wish list. The next luxury item is the mohair Loewe sweater. This sweater is just so plush. It's so beautiful. I love the chunky sleeves. I'm looking at it right now. I love the chunky sleeves of this sweater. This has to be a thing for me that I get. And I actually don't even mind which color. I love the navy. I love the gray. I love that camel color. They're all really good. I love the neckline on it. I love seeing how everyone styles their Loewe sweaters, like with skirts, with jeans. They dress them down. They wear with satin skirts, and it's just so cute. Shorts, like it's a must-have for me. Like, I really need this sweater. It's so good. I feel like this one might be a little different than the ones that I've seen before. They might be the same, but I feel like the sleeves on this one is a little bit different compared to the ones we saw last year that everyone had on. I feel like the sleeves are a little bit different. They have like this braided detail, and it's just more chunky, and it's just much more cute. But honestly, I would even take the old one. I would. Next luxury item, I consider these luxury, the Paris, Texas boots. I don't know if they're big cat friendly. However, I love the way that they lay on the leg. Like, they have that open space, and it's just structured. I love a good structured boot, and I really like the heel size. I really like the chunky ones, specifically these ones. Like, I feel like those are needed for me in my closet, in my life. I absolutely love these boots. I really like the brown pair, but the white ones are calling my name. I need those white boots. I'm probably gonna see if I can find like no, I can get the real ones. Look, I'm already over here like, let me find the dupe. These boots are just so good, but I do be scared by that price. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it's a good boot. Like, look at the boot. It's a good boot. Another luxury item is the Kindle Posh mules. Now, these have been in my cart. These have been in my cart for a minute, but every time I go to check out, I'm like, do I really need these? And I know I want them because I go back every single time, and I'm like, are they in my cart? Are they in my size? Like, I need to just bite the bullet and get them at this point. Like, the little feather detail, you could dress them up, you can dress them down with a baggy jean. A skinny jean would eat with a blazer or my Loewe sweater. I'm just saying. And I like the size of the heel. Like, I am a 3.5-inch girly all day, so give me no 4-inch heels. Like, I can't do it. I know a lot of her shoes are 4 inches though, but I can't do it. I can't do the 4-inch heels. Girl, I am grown. I am old. Maybe one day I'll work my way back up to the 4-inch heels, but for now, comfort, 3.5, a good 3. I'm set. All right, let's get into the tech, okay? So I actually only have 2 tech items on my list. The first one being the Canon R8. Shout out to my girl Taylor. She is the camera girl. She's the tech girl, but she's the reason why I want this camera so dang bad, specifically with the 16mm lens, okay? I want this camera. This might be, if I complete all of my Vlogmas vlogs without missing a beat, uploading every single day, not falling behind, this will be my treat for myself. Like, this is in the cart, ready to go, ready for checkout. This has got to be my you did it Nas gift, because I am in the market for a new camera. I've been shooting on my G7X literally my entire YouTube career. Well, I started out with a Sony A100, I think that's what it was called, the one that the girls used to use back in the day before the ZV-10s and all those things. I used to have the Sony, but I only had that for maybe like a year and a half, and ever since it's been the G7X or some type of model of the G7X. And I'm just ready to upgrade. I'm ready to upgrade my vlogging experience. I would really love a vlogging camera where I can change the lens. That's why I said specifically I want the 16mm lens, because I just want that wide shot. And I just, yeah, I'm ready to switch it up. I'm ready to change it up, girl. And I just want to just add to my cameras. I have a Canon 90D, which I'm filming on right now. I have the G7X, and then I have the Rebel T5i or something like that. That was my very first camera. But I really want to add different lenses to my kit, as well as different cameras. So right now, the Canon R8 is on the list, as well as the Pocket DJI 3. Is that what it's called? Hold on, let me check my notes. That's what it's called, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That is the one that I want. Now, because I said that I want to be traveling more, hopefully that means, you know, I have that camera specifically for my traveling. I heard that it's perfect for traveling. I heard that it's perfect for vloggers. Not so much like, I mean, I guess you still can make content with it, but because it's so discreet, because it's so small, I feel like it is like the go-to little screen. It shoots in 4K. It has an actual monitor on it. You can flip it and just change it. I want that camera. And I think it's only like 500, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like it's like 500. Let me see. So they have the creator combo, which is $669, and then they have, I think, just the actual handheld camera itself, which is $519. So she's attainable. She is attainable also. So I don't know. I think I really want that too. So those are actually the only two cameras that I have on my wish list. So we getting them. Since we're talking about creator stuff, being a beauty influencer, I have accumulated, look at all those products in the back. Like, I didn't even bother to clean it up, because where's it gonna go? At this point, where's it gonna go? Like, I'm getting my life together. Actually in the middle of cleaning out my PR closet, so this stuff will have a home soon. But my actual everyday makeup, I don't have my credenza in here anymore. And I used to have a credenza in here where that held all of my makeup, or at least the makeup that I would wear. Now it's kind of like scattered and put in drawers and different cabinets and stuff within my room. I need a new desk, y'all. This desk specifically, I'm a whole beauty influencer out here, and I don't have the influencer desk from IKEA. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? So I need the 10 drawers so I can put my lip products, foundations, my concealers, brushes, all of that right here on the side of me, because the way that my desk be looking, and I know the desk is still gonna get dirty, but after I dirty it up, it'd be so much easier to just put the stuff right there in the drawers. You know, like when you actually clean up, because I know sometimes it don't be happening like that. But when you are ready to clean up, it could just go right back in the drawers where they were. So this is next up on the docket. I might have that next week actually, because that is needed expeditiously, like immediately. I don't know why it's taking me so long to get a new desk, but we'll be having a new desk soon. That will actually be out of the cart because it'll be in my office. All right, now we're about to get to the fancy thing. The thing. It's only one fancy thing, and that's a car, of course. Like, who doesn't have a car on their wish list? I have been eyeing the Genesis GV80. I think that's what it's called. Let me check my notes. Yes, the GV80. I'm not a big car girl. I don't really know much about cars, but I do know this is a car that I really, really like. She is so, like, look at this car. I love that it looks like a luxury sports truck. Like, it doesn't just look like your standard SUV. It looks like, y'all know, it looks like a whole Bentley. I love the front of it. I love the interior. I love that the screen, like the monitor inside of the car, is not like super big. I feel like so many cars nowadays are making their monitors big, and that's probably because of the Tesla. But that's too distracting for me. Like, girl, are we watching TV or are we driving? I mean, essentially you could do both when you're on the road trip, but to me it's just too big. This little screen is perfect. I just think it screams grown woman. I feel like it's a grown woman car. I really like this car, and I don't even care what color you want to give me white, give me black, give me blue, give me green. A matte green, could you imagine? Oh my gosh, I really like this car. And what's funny is I'm a Jeep girl. I have a Jeep Wrangler, but I was thinking about I want a new Jeep Wrangler for 2024. and I was like, maybe I'll just get the new model. But y'all, the Jeep Wrangler is more than the Genesis. And I was like, wait, I can actually afford my dream car. So I don't know, that might be happening real soon too, who knows. But that car is definitely on my wish list. That it's so good. I feel like it's such an underrated car too. I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. I don't even see a lot of them. I know by the time I have one, we're going to manifest it, by the time I have mine, I will see a lot of them. But I don't see that car. I'm like actively looking sometimes, like, because I want to see it in person a little bit more, because sometimes I'll see it like on the freeway, but I want to see it close. Maybe we should just go to the dealership and just go in, touch the leather, play with the knobs, open the doors, because I just need a better feel. I need a close-up view of the car. But I really like this car. It's bomb. I can't stop looking at it. You guys, my car. The last two things that I have on my list, one being I would really love to open up another creative space. If you guys aren't familiar, I have a content studio here in Minnesota. I'll go ahead and link that video over there. I talk about how much I pay for it, how I got it, how I found the furniture for it, literally everything that you need to know about opening a creative space. I lease it out to other creatives, production people, like all type of things. So I would love to have another one, more so like an event space, something just a little bit bigger. I am able to host events there, but it's not that big, so I could only have at most 40 people there. But I would love to have an event space where I can have like 200 people, you know, something like that. Or even build one out where maybe there's a section where I can have big events and then there's like a content studio on the other side or something like that. We want more property, we want more spaces, and that's just what it is. That's on the wish list too. And then the last thing, another thing that's on my wish list, it's not like a thing per se. It's more so of something that I really want to do. I host annual vision board events every single year. And I'm ready to turn it up a notch. I have been on tour, teaching the girls all about content and how to create content. I had a content tour. I've traveled helping other creators with their content and stuff like that. And although I'm not full in the brand strategy, marketing, content space anymore, I still love talking about that stuff. I still love helping. I would love to curate another event outside of my annual vision board workshop, where I can, one, have speakers, invite more women, not just the women that I could fit in my studio, but invite more women. I have a big idea and a big plan for this, and I'm speaking it out loud because every time I talk about something, it ends up happening, especially when I talk about it online. It always happens. It never fails, honey. So I'm bringing that. I'm holding myself accountable, and I'm speaking it to fruition. I know it will happen, but I really want to do that, as well as do retreats that are based around not even just content, but just wellness and self-love and just growth and evolving, as well as inviting other women to come and speak and just create that community that I've cultivated online in real life. So that is something near and dear to my heart that I really, really want to do. That is on my wish list. I also know that will happen. Period. It will happen. It's already happening. I'm already creating and curating these spaces, so I know for sure that's gonna happen. But that is it, you guys. My short and sweet wish list. Let me know if you guys want to do a like manifestation or things that I want to do in 2024 type video. I think that would be fun as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed jotting all these things down. Shout out to YouTube for the idea, because I started seeing everybody else's and I was like, hold on, I want to do that too. And it's something about writing it down and making it plain, because it's one thing to dream about it and one thing to think about it, but when you actually see what's attainable, you can then write action steps in order to get closer to those things that you want. So that's what we did. That's essentially what we did. So I want you to go ahead and write your list, whether it is a 2023 wish list, like actual tangible things that you want, or if it's things that you just want to happen or see for yourself in 2024. Go ahead and write that list down, girl, and go ahead and let me know one thing that is on your wish list, like actually like a Christmas wish list, and go ahead and tell me one thing that you are looking forward to in 2024. All right, girlfriends, that is all I got for you. I will see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Peace out. We getting all of this, all of it. Who gonna stop me, boo? Nobody.